What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be talking to you about why you need to treat trading like a college degree. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. Basically, everybody gets into trading because they think it's the easy way to make money. Anybody who's over the age of 18 can easily make a brokerage account and press a button and place a trade. Because it's so easy to place a trade, I believe that, or because it's so simple and easy to get into trading, I believe a lot of people take that for granted and they don't take trading as seriously as they should. Trading is probably, I think, is probably one of the most difficult things that you'll probably ever do in your life. You have to have the right qualifications. And a lot of people get into it thinking that, oh, it's easy to get into, so it should be easy to do. But that's not the case. It's like a puzzle, and you have to have different pieces of the puzzle to complete the entire thing. And for trading, you need stuff like proper risk management. You need to have the right knowledge about technical analysis. You need to have a strategy. It's all these different pieces of the puzzle that you need when it comes to trading, but a lot of times they get overlooked and people don't see them as important. I came to realize early on in my journey that it's not as easy as you think. And if you don't have these right qualifications, then you won't be a successful trader. You need to treat trading as a college degree. When you go into college, you start off with your beginner classes, and then you slowly move up until you get to your advanced classes, and then you graduate. It's the same thing with trading. A lot of people try to get into it and they think in 2 or 3 months they'll be successful, but that's not the case. You wouldn't walk into a university and expect to get the degree or diploma in 2 or 3 months, would you? No. You'd expect, if it's a bachelor's degree, 4 years. Okay, if it's associate's degree, 2 years. You would expect that much time for those degrees, so why would you not expect the same for trading? It's the same thing. It may not take you that long as a college degree, but just like how you need the qualifications to get your degree and your diploma, you need the qualifications to be a successful trader. Realistically, if you're getting into trading, I think you should be looking to sacrifice at least 2 years to learn. At least minimum 2 years. Some people complete it faster and get profitable faster, but minimum 2 years. But in that 2 years, just focus on the skills that you need to become a great trader. Because if you focus on the skills to become a great trader, then you'll never be broke. But if all you want to do is focus on the money and rush to the money, you won't be a good trader, and you won't have the money. So it's just about focusing on just becoming the best trader that you can possibly be, and preparing yourself and being qualified to get the money that you want. Because at the end of the day, mostly everybody is in trading to make some cash. So that's why I say treat it like a college degree. Just take it seriously. That's really all I mean. Just take it seriously. Because if you take it seriously and you dissect each of the criteria that is needed to be a great trader, and you focus on each of these skills, and you work hard to be the best at each of these skills, the money will eventually follow. It's just a matter of time. But as long as you focus on just rush, then when you get to that end stage and you start to place trades for real, then you'll never get any money. You'll never get anywhere. And maybe you start on demo, and maybe because you didn't do the right things, you never get off demo. You never get a funded account. Like, you just stay stuck and you stay stagnant because you're not focused on the process and you're not taking it seriously. It's only a few things that you really need to become a good trader. It's just the fact that you just need to take the time to master each of these things. That's really it. Really, you only need risk management, the basic understandings of technical analysis, psychology, and strategy. So you really don't need that many things to be a great trader, but just don't rush it. Don't jump in and say, okay, well, I watched the fundamental. I watched the technical analysis video. I think I got it. Nah, like, stay with it and stick to it and watch as many videos as you need and just take the time to prepare. It's just like that Abraham Lincoln quote. I'm gonna paraphrase, but because I don't know the actual quote word by word, but it's something about the axe. Like, if I were to chop, well, it was something about if I had like just say for example, if I had 10 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend 8 hours, 9 hours sharpening the axe. And that's basically how it is with trading, because trading rewards the people that prepare the most and execute the least, rather than prepare the least and execute the most. So I think just focus on preparing and getting ready and being qualified to take trades and to execute, rather than being like rushing to just execute. So that's all I had to say in this video. That's all I had to talk about. Just something slight. Just another mindset shift for the people that's struggling with trading. But as usual, if you stayed to the end of this video, you're a real one. I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.